So I have finally joined the Shaded Praline Club, also known as 12FS8 by John Renau. I never thought I would live to see this day. I thought that this blonde was just too blonde for me, and so I never thought it looked good on me. But lo and behold, I bought this wig very long time ago, well over a year, on like some website that no longer even exists anymore. They had a bunch of like return clearance wigs, and that's where I bought it. So because that's how I roll. I look for all these different websites with sales, and I just always look at them. I'm always trolling for wig deals. So that's why I got this one, and I couldn't be more happy. So this is Alexis. I have one of many Alexises, so just check all my other ones out. Just under YouTube, go to John Renau, Alexis, and my name will probably pop up a lot. So this is one that's joining the club. I love Alexis because she's hand tied, she's low density, and she doesn't have a lace front, which a lace front definitely makes things look realistic. But some of us just have really sensitive scalps, and there's just days where I don't want to deal with a lace front. So this, I'm going to tell you right now, someone who knows wigs is going to be like, that's a wig right away. But someone who doesn't know wigs is really not going to be able to tell this is a wig without that lace front. And that's because I incorporate what hair I have left in the front. And what I do with a lot of my wigs that have just a double mono and no lace front is I'll take a Sharpie. It doesn't look like I did that to this one yet. I take a Sharpie and I just do a couple lines like that to help break up that line right there. And you know, you just manipulate this hair a certain way to where it blends. Ooh, don't rip it off your head. That would be good not to. I just got my nails on it. Must have snagged on it. But and then it blends in. I've asked people when I wear these, hey, can you tell us the wig? And there are people that'll be like, you know, yes, Corinne looks wiggy, or no, it doesn't. They're honest with me, and I really appreciate that. So, but this one, you just look like a hot blonde. This Alexis, like, it has these very, like, easy to use side swept bangs. I have Camilla's. Camilla's take some work because those bangs are supposed to be in your face, and you gotta use some. These just naturally go to the side. Just naturally go to the side. So it's not a big deal. And it's just got this nice wave pattern. This is not everyday grocery store hair. This is like date night hair. I've actually worn some of Alexis to work just because sometimes I want to have nice waves. I don't know if I want to look pretty for somebody. But it's just very romantic hair. It goes with a nice romantic dress, you know. And that's why and it's so light density. Like my head's right here. There's no poofiness. There's no billowiness. Or pillowiness, whatever you want to call it. There's no permatease. It doesn't have that weird, just like a little, it doesn't have a bump it like Rachel has, like John or Rachel. This is just covering up your cowlick. Like I used to do this to my hair to cover my cowlick because I had one with my hair. And then I looked even more bald. But this is just, I love these waves, you guys. I've talked so much about Alexis. I have 2 more Alexises that I'm waiting on. They've been on back order, one since February. It's September right now. So that one's in chocolate cherry. I can't wait to get it. But yeah, so this, I just look at these waves and they're so, like, you wear this and people are envious of you. And one thing I like about my Alexises, just they don't feel tangly. And so some of them, I will admit, I have one in toffee truffle. The density is a little much and I actually do need to thin her. I don't know if I started a review on her and then I think I ran out of camera. So I don't think if that one actually got published, but it should be coming. But yeah, it's this density. This is like my other Alexis. This is the expectations I have in my Alexis. The density is light. There's no tangles. I've even washed this one. She still feels fantastic. But I just love it. Just look at this, you guys. I mean, she's perfect, darling. Absolutely perfect. I have nothing else to say about her. And just when you can incorporate your own hair, wear a wig grip. I don't have one on right now, so that's why she's shifted everywhere. But where, you know, if you can incorporate your own hair in here, like a topper almost, then it just looks even more natural. And that's why I don't shave my head all the way. Shaving my head would be like nice and cool and it helps like a wig grip, but then I can't do this kind of stuff. So I trim it at like a 1. So it's long enough to incorporate that. Because look, nobody thinks that's a wig, you guys. Look at how realistic that scalp looks. You know, it's just, I just love these. I love Alexis. Love her, love her, love her. So anyways, now let's talk about this blonde. 12FS8. So I've seen a lot of people wear 12FS8 and I feel like it looks too blonde for me, too shaded biscuit for me, too Palm Springs blonde for me. But I saw this on a website and it looked way more blonde.
Mommy, look at my face.
So anyways, this looked very more of a blonde than a blonde. And so that's why I pursued this wig. I was able to see this wig personally. And I gotta tell you, all the professional representations of 12FS8 are not appealing to me. They're not appealing to me at all. And a lot of reviewers of this color, a lot of reviewers, they use too much artificial lighting. Their lighting is all wrong and they misrepresent this color. That's why I'm outside to show what this color, at least in the 12FS8 that I have, but to show what this color looks like. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised how much I loved this color. And it is a neutral blonde that I promise you everybody's gonna look good in. Everybody. If you are more dark skin complected, it might not, to be honest, but like if you're wondering warm versus cool, then just know that this, alright, sorry, my phone just completely shut down. But I have noticed depending on the lighting, this color can change. So I did this with this lighting, the sun's going down, so this is accurate lighting. There's no artificial lighting, no whatever that thing is, a ring light, none of that. That makes me look good, but it doesn't showcase the wig. I'm not here to showcase me. You guys don't care about me. You care about the wig. And so that's why I do this, is with the natural lighting to give you the best view of this color. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love Alexis, you guys. And this blonde, I don't feel like it's too outstandish. Now, it could look different in another kind of wig because they're all different. But as far as this one, like this is a blonde. This is a true blonde in my opinion. So yeah, let me just show her off. This wig could fit small and medium heads. I don't think it could fit a large head. It fits me really good. It doesn't feel baggy. And I have a small head. I'm 21 inches. So yeah, you wanted to know about that. Yeah, I wear this and I'm like, I look good. So you want to wear wigs that make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, this is my Alexis in 12FS8. I love her. I recommend her totally. Check out all my Alexis reviews and you'll see why. If you have any questions, just reach out to me or find me on Instagram at Lady Lovely Locks. Same name as my YouTube. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys, and take care. Sorry. I don't know how to edit those out, so you're just gonna hear my kid talking to me. But yeah, this blonde's gonna work for anybody, you guys. It's so, just look at it. I love this blonde. I like this. I did a review on the Venice blonde. I've done reviews on Malibu blonde, and I like this one more based on this wig. It could be different in other ones, and I have noticed that depending on. Hi guys, so I realized while editing this video that the end got cut off. So I wanted to finish what I was saying, is that I've noticed that this blonde looks different depending on the lighting. Like even now you can see based on this lighting, it's also overcast right now. So it's not favorable for wig reviews, which is why I only did one, and I'm gonna call it a day until the lighting gets better. But anyways, this looks different depending on the lighting, depending on the wig. Sometimes I've seen it on people and I'm like, oh, I don't like that color at all. But when I saw it on this wig, I loved it. It looked more like a blonde than a complete bright blonde. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well. but it does seem to look different on some people. Some people, they get it and it has this stark band up front when like when they take a picture. It could just be the lighting, and I was like, oh, it looks so obvious. But this one is just more blended and natural. So I will feel bad if you got this color based on what I'm telling you and then it doesn't look like what you expect. So if you're very picky with your blondes, I suggest going to finding a local wig boutique and or see if someone's selling it on like a Facebook group, then you can see the wig, you know, the actual wig, because sometimes you can see a stock photo and when you get, it just seems to look a little different. But or yeah, so look on Facebook or go to your wig boutique, tell them you're interested in this wig, ask them about the 30% discount that all the online stores offer. If they want your business, they'll take it. You might pay a little bit more, but then you're getting to see the wig in person, and then you know for sure that you like it. You don't have to worry about returns or selling it and losing money. So anyways, that's what I wanted to add to this little video. So hopefully it was helpful, and look at this, I love Alexis. I'm gonna wear my salted caramel one today when I go out and do my business, did my makeup and all that. Got my fall background for fall reviews. So anyways, ladies, thank you, and stay tuned for more wig reviews.